Hello again, everyone. Steve Baker, the voice of the Red Hawks here. First official practice day for men's basketball today. I'm joined by the head coach, Jack Owens. And coach, in all of the waiting and everything else, it had to feel great to walk out on the floor with a whistle in hand and ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great to get the guys out there, and they were excited to be out there. Great energy and effort today. Just a good group to work with.
You know, how did they come back? You and I have talked about coming back in shape as best they can, working through all of this, and it looked like in talking to them that most of them were ready to go. What was your impression of their conditioning coming back?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not it's not where it should be at this point. Obviously, and I think it's going to be a work in progress as we go through the next few weeks. But we have guys who are working to get in shape and doing extra things on their own to improve their conditioning. But I have all the confidence in the world in Coach Carsey and the guys to get us up to speed. So this was our first practice. I mean, we have 29 more until we play another game. So I feel confident that we can get there.
Well, that was going to be my next question because I asked Coach Hendricks the same question. You and I have talked about it. You have 30 practices, not only to get ready and get all of the ins and outs, the X's and O's and everything else, but you got to have them in shape, ready to withstand a D1 schedule. That's a tough challenge in only 30 practices.
Yeah, it is, but at the same time, I think everyone is starting at a point where they're just figuring it out. I tell our team, no one asked for COVID-19, but we have to navigate through it and do the best we can under the circumstance that we're in. But the guys are working hard, and I truly believe we'll be ready when the time comes. We're going to work at it. We can't go too fast, like you mentioned, Bake, where we have one injury so far, and hopefully it's not a lingering injury where it's going to be something that we have to deal with throughout the year. But at the same time, we're going to go a little slower to start here, where we're going to go about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, and not quite 2 hours of full go yet, until the guys get into shape to where I think they can get through a 2-hour practice.
First year that you really have an upper class team. I know you got some newcomers, and they're kind of probably going to drink through a fire hose here for a little while, but you've got a really good core of upperclassmen to show them the ropes.
No way around it. This is the oldest we've been. It's exciting time, just from the standpoint of I'm hoping and I know that it will reflect in our play. You're talking about having older guys. It definitely should reflect in how we play and how we handle our adversity, and be able to move on from practice to games, no matter what the outcome is, and be able to focus and really play consistent basketball. And I think with our maturity level and things like that, I feel good about where we're at and how the guys are going to be able to come together and work on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, Coach, I know that with all the protocols and everything else, it's still different out there, but just great, I'm sure, to get back to some sort of semblance of normalcy out there on the basketball court.
Yes, it's different. We have masks, gloves. The guys are wearing their mask in practice. I tell them, if the mask come down, obviously you got to step away and put the mask back up as quick as possible and those sorts of things. But the guys are, they want to play, and this is what it required us to play according to CDC. So we're going to do the best we can to uphold our end and get the guys, because the most important thing is the guys getting through healthy. And then we're going to focus about, when the games comes and those things, competing and playing at a high level, because that's what we want. We want to win games. But the most important thing is during this time is getting the guys through healthy, and we're not going to shortcut that by any means, where the guys are going to come in, they're going to wear their masks, they're going to, we're going to do the things that we've been doing all summer. We've been very fortunate to not have a positive test yet. So that's truly a blessing, where the guys are doing the necessary things to compete and play at a high level.
Coach, thank you so much. I know we're excited to get out there. I can't wait to get back and see you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No question. Thank you, Beck.